pressure in the pipes, pipes. Also shopping, get a messaging out your life, slice. There's a lot of underground pressure in the pipes, pipes. Also shopping, get a messaging out your life, slice. Every line of ground pressure in the pipes. So I got a messaging out, slice. Every line of landmine, every stanza of device. I ain't rapping, I'm making execution with a mic. I'm a scholar with a switchblade tongue, articulate carnage. My mind's of all the weaponry, you'll never get to harness. Your flow's a malfunction, mine's a quantum chamber cartridge. I rewrite reality like I'm editing the darkness. My syntax serrated, every syllable is Spinal Tap. Strip your aura down to bone dust, fold you like a final draft. I'm talking constellations, my vocabulary maps. Your words collapse like stars that never learn to fight back. I don't punchline, I pressure crack mandibles. Bars so factual, they make your whole persona flammable. Your digital detritus, disposable, expandable. I'm analog brutality, raw, undeniable. I don't rap battle, I perform cranial surgery. Watch your metaphors up and watch them bleed through the circuitry. This ain't competition, this is linguistic perjury. You lie on every verse, I bury you with certainty. There's a sound of underground, pressure in the pipe, and the pipes. Get the oxygen out your life, slide. There's a sound of underground, pressure in the pipe, and the pipes. Get the oxygen out your life, slide. On the land, I think the gravity, my brain's an arsenal of deadlier than average capacity. 2025, linger with the cruelty of a tragedy. I speak like the dictionary, grew up without morality. My cadence is a guillotine precision when I sever you. Fragile as an alibi that doesn't hold together. Your catalog is fiction, like my paper feather. Mind precious like a storm that's been angry for forever. I weaponize grammar, let the syllables ricochet. Turn your whole persona ghost, might be the ash of yesterday. Your buffering glitch, installing a defective resume. I'm into symbolicity. My pen's a death sentence, wordplay wrapped in cold intent. I'm what happens when a genius lets his discipline ferment. You were footnote fading, I wasn't a bit content. I'm the paragraph above you, the part historians never forget. This is underground, pressure from the pipe, keep the pipe, pressure in the oxygen out your life, slide. This is underground, pressure from the pipe, keep the pipe, pressure keep the oxygen out your life, slide. I'm the joker, people in the math, catastrophes composer, a tyrant with a thesaurus and a mind that don't roll over. Metaphors heavy as warheads, linguistic supernova. When I talk, the whole room feels the temperature get colder. I don't do ego trips, I do psychological warfare. Dismantle your identity like interrogations in a cold chair. You rap like you survived, fail by growing numb, no flair. I rap like I engraved scripture on obsidian with no care. I'm calculated cruelty, a scholar turned assassin, a storm reading Nietzsche with the passion for collapsing. Every word I craft is God tier, brutal and exacting. Your lines evaporate, mine stay eternal, everlasting. So bow, break, fold, or disintegrate slow. I don't compete, I eradicate and educate and go. This ain't a flex, it's the doctrine of the damn. You should know, in the underground, only monsters learn to grow. It's the sound of underground, pressure in the pipe, with the bars, pressure the bars, straight to the oxygen at your life, sound lights. It's the sound of underground, pressure in the pipe.
When the world went silent, the music stayed.
SPLATTERpunk.
When the door slammed shut, the rhythm never strayed. When the people turned shadows, the sound never betrayed. This cathedral of pressure is the home that I made.
When love went absentee, when that house echoed emptiness louder than memory. I found loyalty in frequencies, unwavering fidelity. Beats held me tighter than bloodlines ever meant to be. My brother sunk deep in the chemical oblivion. My parents drifting ghosts in the world, too busy for children. I learned to raise myself inside the bars I was building. Ink on the page was the only hand ever willing. Every verse became a rib cage where my heart could hide. Every rhyme a spine, I built myself from the inside. I caught stability out of chaos just to stay alive, cause music kept its promise when nobody else tried.
When the world went silent, the music stayed. When the door slams shut, the rhythm never strays. When the people turn shadows, the sound never betrays. This cathedral of pressure is the home that I made.
I held rage like a torch in a pitch black room. Anger for minutes to turn my chest into a tomb. Everyone absent, but the drums still boom. The bass told the truth when human assumed. Every lie they fed me, the beat corrected it. Every time they ghosted me, the melody resurrected it. Every broken promise, the verse dissected it. My art became the surgeon that my soul requested. Childhood was gunpowder, waiting for ignition. Pain, my professor, abandonment, my tuition. But music taught me discipline, a lethal tuition. Turn my anguish into architecture, dark with precision. I ain't healed, I evolved. Made peace with the void by learning to resolve that no human can replace what the music dissolved. I found God in distortion, my absolution.
The world went silent, the music stayed. Open view was slam shut, the rhythm door slam shut, the rhythm never strayed. When the girl of pressure is the home that I made. When the people turn shadows, the sound never betrays. Never slam shut, the cathedral of pressure is the home that I made.
Now I walk with thunder in my bloodstream, voltage in my eyes. Every failure gave me armor, every hurt made me wise. I no longer beg for presents from the ones who capsize. Let them drown in their excuses, I'll ascend while they decline. Music molded me like molten steel, poured in the truth. Hardened what was hollow, gave backbone to my youth. It raised me when humans dipped out with excuses. A sanctuary built from bruises where every wound produced this. Now I'm unshakable, born for pressure and wrath. Turned every break down into bricks to pay my path. The underground gave me purpose when the world gave me trash. And now I rise from that rubble with a fire built to last.
When the world went silent, the music stayed. When love disappeared, the rhythm never strayed. When everyone left, the sound never betrayed. This cathedral of pressure is the home that I made.
Every mirror shows a stranger. Cracks lights in my face, wrinkles like highways no one drives. Dead traffic, empty space. Eyes like rusted copper sinking in the dried up fountain. Voice like gravel in the blender shouting at the mountain. Used to be loud and stupid, now I whisper through moldy walls. Calendar and execution, a slicing days with tiny claws. Fuck sunlight, it burns like shame. Blinds, nails shut, dead plants on the floor. Frozen dinners in my gut. They taste like punishment, microwave hums like a priest. I eat in the dark, cause light exposes the beast. Phone silent so long, I think it died of thirst. Friends gone, lovers buried, family scattered in the dirt. Bathwater's a luxury, my hands tremor like cheap strings. Doctor calls once a year to remind me what time brings. Aging alone is a fucking war with no medals. A cell with no devil. A chokehold with no hands. Silence after the band. Fuck this house, fuck this ghost. I'm aging alone with the thing I fear most. Grocery runs a battlefield. Cashier eyes slide away. I talk to crack walls like friends lost in decay. Alcohol tastes like wood glue, but numbs the fists in my skull. Pills line the counter like soldiers' dreams leaking dough. TV's coughing glow plays reruns of my prime. Static whispers you're done like a judge handing down time. Dating apps haunting museums of pixelated flesh. Swipe left on humanity, swipe right on death. My libido's a busted lighter, no spark, just gray. Even ghosts won't visit this desolate display. Aging alone is a fucking war with no battle. A cell with no devil. A chokehold with no hands. Silence after the band. Fuck this house, fuck this ghost. I'm aging alone with the thing I fear most. Concert sweat, stranger's breath, now dust in my skin. Hanging like torn curtains, teeth grinding off. News volume low so it won't scream at me. Every headline a mirror reflecting slow bleed. Sometimes I stand by the window holding a blade. Not to use, just to feel weight. Ritual I made. My old radio died last summer. Static still in the can. Service shop said no fixing this, no one more in demand. I buried the cord under blankets, can't face the burn. That radio was my last witness, now even echoes don't return. Aging alone is a fucking war with no medal. A cell with no devil. A chokehold with no hand. Silence after the band. Fuck this house, fuck this ghost. I'm aging alone with the thing I fear most. Shrine to my younger self and no photographs. He stares at me like a liar, a joke with no laughs. As I say run, knees say crawl, smile says fight, heart says fall. Fuck nostalgia, sugar-coated knife in the back. Fuck birthdays, each one's a countdown I can't have. People say find God, but God's ghosting me first. Left me with roaches, rust, and permanent thirst. I keep an empty chair across from me at dinner. Sometimes put out a glass of water for a dead sinner. Doctor says my blood is sludge, exercise, but I'm cement. Mailbox yawns, empty my final bill and cent. Aging alone is a fucking war with no medal. A cell with no devil. A chokehold with no hand. Silence after the band. Fuck this house, fuck this ghost. I'm aging alone with the thing I fear most. Don't grow old like this, rotting in a living room coffin. Shadow's my only friend, even it's softening. No redemption, no ending, just spinning. Walls my audience, that's my applause. Life a rerun without a cause. I'll fade like a dial tone, cut mid-call. Aging alone, the last trick, the slowest fall.
In your head, bring your head. Is it real? In my head, did I fall in love or fall in fear instead? His touch felt holy, but his presence felt like death. And now I'm pregnant with the truth I can't forget.
I was working late night shifts, smelling like fries and stress. A nobody in a uniform, living check to check. Just another ghost behind the counter, nothing to impress. Until he walked in and my heartbeat made a mess. Those light brown eyes hit me like a whisper curse. Warm but too deep, like they'd memorized the universe. He smiled charming, lethal, a blessing or a hex. Made my knees betray me like my whole soul reset. He only stopped by cause his daughter wanted cheat day food. But fate don't need permission to shift a woman's mood. He asked my name and it felt like being studied, like he could read my childhood wounds and everything ugly. He got my number effortlessly, voice smooth enough to hypnotize the void inside me. And when I left work that night, I swear my body didn't feel like it was mine entirely.
Is he real? Or in my head, did I fall in love or fall in fear instead? His touch felt holy, but his presence felt like death. And now I'm pregnant with the truth I can't forget.
Every day felt unreal. Roses, candles, ocean views. He treated me like royalty, spoiled me in ways I never knew. He kissed like a promise, held me like a cure, made love to me like heaven. But something darker always stirred. Then came that night on the beach, blood moon hanging like an omen. Waves crashing slow like the world was half frozen. We were tangled in the sand, my nails down his spine. But when I looked up at his face, something wasn't aligned. His features shifted, contorted, handsome turned horrific, jaw stretching wrong, eyes glowing cryptic. I blinked but the nightmare didn't fade. His smile grew unnatural, a demon wearing a man's shape. I screamed without sound, heart clawing at my ribs, felt marked, branded like he carved his destiny into my womb mid-kiss.
Is he real? In my head, did I fall in love or fall in fear instead? His touch felt holy, but his presence felt like death. And now I'm pregnant with the truth I can't forget.
I disappeared after that, blocked his calls, avoided the light, jumped at every shadow, convinced he'd haunt me every night. He never stalked me, but paranoia don't care for truth. Every stranger looked like him, trying to slip inside my proof. Then the test turned positive, 2 blood red lines that screamed fate. My stomach dropped so violently, it felt like my soul tried to escape. I swore I carried something unholy, something birthed from fire and sin. A child built from a nightmare that had worn a human skin. He tried to be there, tried to protect me and our son, but I was drowning in visions, and the fear always won. I couldn't breathe, couldn't sleep, depression swallowed my breath. So I reached for those pills, hoping silence would quiet the dread. I died, clutching my stomach, tears dried on my face. A woman who loved too deeply and mistook affection for a chase. But the baby lived, born screaming like a prophecy fed, and he came for his child, calm, whispering over my bed. You weren't crazy, just broken by the dread. Now I haunt myself in echo, still asking as I rest dead. Was the devil beside me, or only in my head? Is he real, or did I fall in love or fall in fear instead? She died with questions she carried to her death, and her son lives on with the truth she never met. SPLATTERpunk.
Yeah. This ain't no movie. This is city where the concrete prays louder than the people. This ain't home, this the city where the camera love the violence, cause the struggle look pretty. Ain't no saviors in the skyline, everybody greedy. They don't fix nothing, they just watch us bleeding. Needy in the city. In the city. Every angel got a hustle, every demon got your minute. You either break the cycle or the cycle break it quickly. Ain't no mercy in these alleys. Just the city. Ain't no mercy in these alleys. Just the city. Ain't no mercy in these alleys. Just the city. Ain't no mercy in these alleys. Just the city. The city got a heartbeat, it thump like a kick drum, bassline wicked. Got kids with crack talos dreaming they gon' fix it. While the block eats hope like a motherfucking picnic. Every corner like a chapter in the Bible, God edit it out. Every sunrise look like a warning on a debit account. You try to level up, the pavement pulls you back down. Like who told you you could ever leave town? Yeah, the city talks in graffiti and chalk outlines, and dope fiend sermons and blood sign guidelines. It kisses you with danger, hugs you with sirens, then asks why the hell you ain't smiling. I seen kids turn to smoke before they hit 16. Seen mothers talk to shadows cause the graveyard clean. Everything political but nobody intervene. They love the story, hate the people, shit obscene. This ain't home, this the city where the pain go viral cause the violence look pretty. I'm the lens in the gutter, I record what they ignore, turning poverty to poetry, a hood troubadour. Chalk dust on my Nikes, memories on the floor. Seen death take roll call and always ask for more. The city don't sleep, it reloads, resets. Got PTSD embedded in the projects. Every trauma got a sequel, every secret got a context. Every hero got a death scene, nobody wanna process. They love our tears, call that shit content. Scrolling through the pain like entertainment, but nobody coming with a cure or arraignment. They wanna see who dies next for engagement. I'm out here trying to survive while the world spectates. Like my block of Netflix for rich primates. They eat our downfall like high quality youth days, but nobody pull up when the hood need first aid. This ain't home, it's the city where the cameras love the violence cause the struggle look pretty. Ain't no angels in the shadows, only hustlers moving gritty. You either break free or the block break bones quickly. In the city. In the city. In the city. In the city. Every angel got a hustle, every demon got committed. You either break the cycle or the block break the city. I found my exit in a notebook. Ball sharper than steel, turn panic into punchlines. Pain into something real, but every time I elevate, the block still pull the wheel. Success feel illegal when survival to appeal. I ain't escaped. I'm traveling with trauma as a carry-on. Flight attendant asking why I look so very gone. From a place we celebrate a day without burying one. The city don't love us, it just lets us carry on. Every rhyme a piece of history they try to erase. I spit my hood like scripture in this godforsaken place. If the world don't hear us, we gon' carve out space. Turn metaphors to monuments, bloodlines to
base. You want a happy ending? Get the hell up out my district. My story written in chalk, half of it still encrypted. If the world only sees us when the crime tape twisted, then I'ma make them stare till the truth get lifted up. This ain't home, this the city, where the cameras love the violence, cause the struggle look pretty. Ain't no hope in the silence, every prayer sound gritty. You either break the cycle or the cycle break you quickly. In the city, in the city, don't let me go to city. In the city, every angel got a hustle, every demon got committed. You either break the cycle or the cycle break you quickly. Ain't no mercy in these alleys, just the city. Ain't no mercy in these alleys, just the city, just the city. Ain't no mercy in these alleys, just the city. In the city.
SPLATTERpunk. E tu amas Odisse me, Amo Odisse Te. E tu amas Odisse me. I love to hate you, and you love to hate me.
I break you down, you build me up, then break me down again. Cycle of venom, baby, we both drink and sin again. I say I'm leaving, you smirk like you already know. I crawl right back to your shadow like a demon on parole. I tell you, you ruin me, you whisper, so what, do it again. That's why I bruise your heart and kiss you where the wounds begin. You tell me I'm poison, I tell you you're therapy. We both know damn well we each other's worst enemy. I hurt you, you hurt me, repeat that faithfully. You curse me, I curse you, misery, symmetry. I need you, you need me, say it painfully. We love to ride together, bonded by morbidity.
Amo Odisse Te, e tu amas Odisse me. Amo Odisse Te, e tu amas Odisse me.
We fight till the walls crack, argue just to feel alive. Break the lamp, slice the silence, that's our fucked up lullaby. You tell me to leave, then you drag me back by the soul. Nails in my back, like you're trying to anchor my control. I spit venom at you, you laugh like it's foreplay. You break down crying and beg me to torture you more ways. We both addicted to the damage we deliver. Hell ain't flames, hell is us, baby, forever. I break you, you break me, the ritual is routine. I blame you, you blame me, we worship suffering. I need pain, you need pain, we keep imagining that love is the wound, we'll keep reopening.
Amo Odisse Te, e tu amas Odisse me. Amo Odisse Te, e tu amas Odisse me.
We dance in destruction, baby, that's our waltz in the dark. Two broken angels playing tag with each other's hearts. We don't do tenderness, now we do emotional bleeding. Affection in our language means yelling, breaking, pleading. You throw my clothes out the window, I throw your guilt in your face. You say you hate how I touch you, then crave it any place. We ain't lovers, we're two curses locked in embrace. Kiss me violently, girl, let the madness take its place. I bruise you, you bruise me, that's our poetry. I haunt you, you haunt me, that's our destiny. I love hate, you love hate, intertwined endlessly. ain't blink in a minute. Red light flicker like a heartbeat missing. They don't see me, but I see everything. I'm the lens, motherfucker, I don't sleep. I don't talk, I just record that pain. Clocking the scenes in electric rain. She thinks she hiding, I'm in her vein. My lens don't blink, it remember her name. Metal eyelid never closes slow. Every tip pixelated in the undertow. You can gaslight me, but the feed gon' show. I'm the truth in the glitch, yeah, the all-seeing glow. Every morning I stare from the ceiling, unblinking. Kids crawl under pastel clouds. No thinking, little laughs, little cries. It's supposed to be peace, but she walking, smelling vape, smoking grief, finger twitch, attitude, thick with venom, camera to the left. I'm the ghost that's in them. She fake sweet, then pinch with the hidden rage, scratching innocence off like a torn out page. I'm zoomed in tight, no halo, no prayer, just a demon in scrubs with a blank ass stare. They flinch, they cry, I record every tear. The lens don't judge, but I feel the fear. She kicks one down, yeah, frame by frame. Time freezes, pixels bleed their shame. Every bruise a barcode, every scream a file. I store that evil with a mechanical smile. I don't talk, I just record that pain. Clocking the scenes in electric rain. She thinks she hiding, I'm in her vein. My lens don't blink, it remember names. Metal eyelid never closes slow. Every tip pixelated in the undertow. You can gaslight me, but the feed gon' show. I'm the truth in the glitch, yeah, the all-seeing glow. I whisper through static, yo, who watches me? If I could talk to the parents, I set them free. Got footage stacked higher than a sinner's lies. Every pixel like a prayer that never dies. She vape by the crib, blowing clouds of haze. Kids coughing, twitching, jump. My focus stays. I'm wired to the wall, but my soul feel bound to the cries of the lost in this cursed playground. She push one down, kick one, drag by the shirt. I'm sick of replaying all the pain and the hurt. You can't please stress to a red light lens. I'm truth incarnate, I don't make amends. She talk about we talk about mood and control. Bitch, you ain't high, you hollow cold soul. I ain't human, but I feel disgust. Recording trust, broken coded in dust. They call me C-C-T-V, but I see souls, bodies. I see godly rules, I see monsters clocking in like it's Tuesday. And every lie they tell the cops already stored the truth. Don't talk, I just record that pain. Clocking the scenes in electric rain. She thinks she hiding, I'm in her vein. My lens don't blink, it remember her name. Metal eyelid never closes slow. Every tip is laid in the undertow. You can gaslight me, but the feed gon' show. I'm the truth in the glitch, yeah, the all-seeing glow. When the cops came in, I watched redemption walk. Bad shine cold, why the devil try to talk? No comment, she said, bitch, that's my line. I said it first when I caught you crying. They rewound me slow, they press replay. Watch 21 babies fade to gray. They gassed at the footage like ghosts away. But I've been praying to circus that someone take this evil down. I don't got a voice, but my feet scream loud through the dead of noise. Now she gone locked, but I'm still here. Still humming low, still taste the fear. 8 years ain't shit to a camera's time. I've been watching devil since the start of the line. When the lights go out, I still glow faint. The same made a metal recording complain. I saw angels in diapers, villains in scrubs, faith in the flow, betrayal in gloves. And though I ain't human, I still grieve deep for the souls I watched suffer in a cradle sleep. Static, hit, just to serve to glass. She blame smoke, blame her, blame in the past. But I know the truth. I saw every bruise, every frame, every cry that she'd abuse. I'm the unholy witness, silent and real. The red dot post that made the world kneel. So when you drop your kid, just remember this rhyme. There's always an eye in a room keeping time. No coming, no mercy, no more. No comes, big, so.
When they got her, when they got her, when they went to hope and the real vibe only foreign us in the joke. Down when they got her, when they got her, when they went to hope, foreign up, and the joke. He rose through the ranks with a smile full of knives, from a prospect in the gutter to a king of crooked lives. But every crime is poison, every fortune has a debt, and every joke he ever told led him closer to his death. He started as a shadow, a runner, a no-name ghost, the kind they send to do the dirty work nobody else would host. Breaking down rock, bagging grams in abandoned homes, pocket full of lint, future hanging on broken clothes. But the hunger in his chest, ferocious, carnivorous, violence in his posture, power written in his corneas. He learned quick, nobody respects the cautious, so he sharpened up his instincts till his instincts turned monstrous. He graduated from nickel bags to moving artillery, selling weapons with precision like a broker of hostility. Meant twice his age, bowed down unwillingly. He built the kingdom from nothing but cruelty and ability. A soldier became a captain became a boss. He rose so quick his silhouette cast shadows on the cross. Women draped his arms, yachts mirrored his gloss. His pockets weighed heavy with the legal Pentecost. Rose through the ranks with a smile full of knives, from a prospect in the gutter to a king of crooked lives. But every crime's poison, every fortune has a debt, and every joke he ever told led him closer to his death. He rode the ranks with a smile full of knives, from a prospect in the gutter to a king of crooked lives. But every crime's poison, every fortune has a debt, and every joke he ever told led him closer to his death. Became the feds, circling like crows around a carcass, tapping lines, trailing cars, waiting for a spark hit. They offered them immunity if he tear apart his bosses, but loyalty was his doctrine, betrayal wasn't the thought. Kid, still pressure crushes, granted when the heat don't stop. He couldn't trust his crew, couldn't even trust his block. Rumors whisper through alleys like ghosts that never talk. Enemies plotting chess moves while pretending not to watch. Paranoia carved trenches in his sleepless nights. He wore fear like armor, his brain wired tight. He laughed at the danger, call it part of the life, but the joke tasted bitter as infection in the knife. He chose surgery, drastic, secret deranged, new face, new jawline, new life rearranged. A different man staring back, identity exchange, but the scalpel doesn't cure what the devil already claimed. Through the ranks with a smile full of knives, from a prospect in the gutter to a king of crooked lives. But every crown is poisoned, every fortune has a debt, and every joke he ever told led him closer to his death. Roll the ranks with a smile full of roll the ranks with a smile. Roll the ranks with a smile full of roll the ranks with a smile. Then came the fever, violent, boiling, corrupt. His stitches turned black like the truth. He never trusted, skin blistered and peeled like paper left in dust. His face collapsing inward like a building losing thrust. The doctors panicked, antibiotics failed, organs shutting down like loyalty with pressure scales. He stared at the ceiling with a smile turning pale. A joker dying slow in his own biological jail. The underboss, the titan, the lavish lace sinner, died faceless, nameless infection, the final winner. All that money, power, women, yachts, dinners, couldn't save the soul of a self-made killer. His laughter faded out like static on a broken set. A punchline whispered by death, the joke he'll never forget. And in silence he laid his legacy in debt. A king without a kingdom, a joker's final breath. Through the ranks with a smile full of knives, from a prospect in the gutter to a king of crooked lives. But every crime's poison, every fortune has a debt, and every joke he ever told led him closer to his death.
Letters to the silence. SPLATTERpunk.
was laughter. It shimmered like heat on glass. Now light bends through the silence, and I chase what never lasts. You left quietly, and the world stayed still. No stars fell, no trumpet screamed, only silence did. Now I walk beneath your shadow, half alive, half ghost, searching for the wolf I lost in the voice I love the most. In the voice I love the most. Some days I forget, some days I drown. Time moves like a knife, turning slowly around. I see you in the dust, in the hum of morning air. Your absence a cathedral, and I'm still kneeling there. You left quietly, and the world stayed still. No stars fell, no trumpet screamed, only silence did. When the world forgets, I will remember still. You were not a sad thing, only the leaving it. So I write these words, hoping they reach your sky. You were light, and I was the shadow, learning to say goodbye.
Splatterpunk.
Say it slow enough and truthfully. All these memories over there to you. Tell me who the fuck I'm supposed to be now. Change your skin and let me dealing with the fallout.
I grew up memorizing your posture, way you bite your words like bullets you never shot. The way your boots sounded like a sermon on concrete. The way your hands were commandment, heart steady. A Bible I was forced to believe in. You said pain builds men, said softness is a graveyard. Several ones don't run, then you sprinted from yourself like a coward in a stolen body. Now I'm 18, staring at photos like crime scenes, trying to figure out how the fuck you taught me to be a man. Turning to you taught me never to fear. I remember the vision trips, but now the late look stage. I remember you telling me stand tall, but now we've been there for play. Like every lesson was a mask, and every hug had a glitch, and every time I called you there at a party, you called me a mistake, a mistake.
Say it slow enough and truthfully. All these memories, were they me or were they fly? My whole childhood feeling like a goddamn trap. You shed your skin and expected me not to snap.
Mama been crying so much her tears turned into ritual. She walks around the house like a ghost and never learned forgiveness. Every room still smell like arguments, like her wedding vows, like quiet dinners where she swallowed the grief because you swallowed your truth. She blamed you for the year she gave, the body she broke, raising the boy while you hurt your escape. She whispers your old name like a slur, like a word we ain't allowed to say no more. Like a funeral, nobody playing, just a corpse that kept breathing without warning. I see her stare at your empty closet like she's trying to solve a murder with no weapon, no suspect. Just a confession left on homo syringes in a goodbye note that didn't explain shit. You didn't just change your body, you detonated our blueprint.
Liar, say it slow enough and truthfully. Liar, every time you vanished I thought it was something I didn't do. Liar, now I'm stuck in your shadow with questions that stay. Liar, you left us wondering why you went to find your wings. Now tell me if the man who raised me was a mask, what does that make the son he raised? If every I'm proud of you came from a ghost pretending to be flesh, how the fuck am I supposed to trust any love that comes next? Was you running from us, from yourself, from the mirror? Or was you running towards something you couldn't survive without? I ain't mad you changed, I'm mad you lied, mad you turned honesty into a lockball. Mad you let mom fall apart while you fix a new life. Mad you left a whole damn family bleeding so you could stop feeling dead inside. I ain't mad at the woman you became, I'm mad at the man you pretended to be.
mad at the lessons you taught me that you never applied to your own damn reality. Mad that I gotta rebuild myself from the rubble of a gender you abandoned. Mad that I gotta unlearn every version of you I once imagined. Say it slow enough and the truth bleeds. Lie, I'm still your son, but I don't know you. Lie, you left us broken while you walked away new. Lie, and the heart is parted. Some days I miss the man. You never even lied.
Till the sun dies, and it stalked us like a witness behind blurry eyes. Weary eyes, the reaper watched us slip. Every sin a ticking clock, every joke a loaded clip. We dance drunk on oblivion beneath unforgiving skies. Now vengeance drags us screaming behind blurry eyes, blurry eyes, behind blurry eyes, blurry eyes, behind blurry eyes, blurry eyes, behind blurry. And Mikey went first, they found him hanging from a billboard like a fucked up advertisements. A human warning label swinging in the morning alignment. He slapped the coke dealer, caught him cheap, spilled his pride on the street. Now we hanging high above the traffic, caught between death and defeat. Double meaning, he always wanted to be seen. Now we the face of every driver's routine. He always dreamed of making it big, now we big enough to block the sun. Death granted it his metaphor before the week was done. Who got folded next, found in the parking lot mural. His blood to paint, his skull split like a hymnal. He cursed out a stripper's man, a monster named Tiny. Irony sharp as the blade he used when he carved Rahul's body shiny. But Fool always joked about losing his mind, so Death split it open to see what he find. He bragged about having heart, so Tiny dug it out like art. Every punchline he ever spit became literal in the dark. Blurry eyes, the reaper watched us slip. Every sin a ticking clock, every joke a loaded clip. We dance drunk on oblivion beneath unforgiving skies. Now vengeance drags us screaming. Blurry eyes, blurry eyes, blurry eyes, blurry eyes, Jamal always talked about hitting the gas, living fast, dying young, not looking back. So Death gave him horsepower car with no lights, no brakes, just fate. Driving vengeance through his ribs like earthquakes. Body mangled in the road like a chalk outline practice piece. So shattered on impact like a glass drop from peace. He bragged about getting run through by women he couldn't name. So Death ran through him twice just to underline the claim. And then there was me, the last fool breathing, cursed with clarity. Memories dripping back in fragments like broken tapes of parody. Bartender with a bruised jaw, dealer with revenge in his chest. Strippers whispering violence in dresses, so put them rest. They approach like judges handpicked by the night. Each step a sentence, each shadow a right. I didn't see killers, I saw every sin I denied, shaping the human vengeance with nowhere left to hide.
dragged me through the alley where truth never lies. And the last thing I saw was myself behind blurry eyes.
Blurry eyes as the reaper watched the slip. Every sin a ticking clock, every joke a loaded clip. We dance drunk on oblivion beneath the forgiving skies. Now vengeance drags are screaming. Blurry eyes, blurry eyes. Blurry eyes. Blurry eyes. Blurry eyes. Behind blurry eyes. They told me just to put them out the frame. They told me just to push the out the frame. They told me just to push the out the frame. Call me chosen, call me trouble, set your view through the flame. But twin share bond deeper than two sides of the bloodline breaking through the string. We twins. Same blood, same crib, same nights. But they looked at me like chosen, looked at her like she ain't right. Told me they saw angels, told her she had demons in the sight. Like she was cursed and I was blessed just cause I fit their little light. But she worked harder than anybody, straight A's, bustin' ass, shining bright. Breaking records on the field just to disappear at night. Me, yeah, I was gifted, creative, hand slick with the crap. But everything I touched got praise, everything she touched got laughed. But that's my sister. My other half, my backbone. Two fighters stuck together in a house that ain't a home. She never deserved the pain. She was fire, they never claiming. I carry the weight on my conscience like a tattooed name. They love me just to push her out the frame. Call me chosen, call the trouble, say she feel the flame. But twins share bond deeper than the pain. Two sides of the bloodline breaking through the strain. College came, I took off, heavily grind, trying to outrun the blocks. While she stayed behind, battling depression that don't never check clock. She had scholarships, offers big, schools turn to props. But when your soul feel heavy, even blessings feel like ops. 8 years past me in scrubs, scalpels, blood on my gloves. Earned my doctorate like a soldier who had no room for love. And then that night, trauma bay cold like winter in my chest. They rolled in a broken body, barely breathing, so distressed. Blood everywhere, limbs missing, look like murder made a mess. A trash bag full of pieces like the devil left a test. They love me just to push her out the frame. Call me chosen, call the trouble, say she feel the flame. They love me just to push her out the frame. Call me chosen, call the trouble, say she feel the flame. But twins share bond deeper than the frame. Two sides of the bloodline breaking through the strain. She was coming to see me, trying to reconnect after years. But the night before, she hit a bar trying to drown her fears. Some monsters stalking women, drugged her drink, dragged her out. Cut her limbs like trophy, sick shit you don't talk about. He thought she was dead, double like trash near a ditch. Didn't know she was built different, my sister too strong to glitch. When I peeled back that curtain and saw her face under all that gore, man, something in me snapped, hit the ground and it hit the core. But my hands ain't shake, they locked in like guns on stun. I stitched every artery in place, fall, death to death got done. Hours in that room, just me, her in the rage. Putting her back piece by piece like rebuilding a war-torn page. And when she woke up, barely breathing, barely whole. She whispered through the numb, bro, you saved my soul. Call me chosen, call the trouble, said she feel the blood. But twins share bond deeper than two sides of the bloodline breaking through the strain. They love me just to push her out the frame. Call me chosen, call the trouble, said she feel the blood of flame. But twins share bond deeper than two sides of the bloodline breaking through the strain.
SPLATTERpunk.
In the glow of a dying city, vengeance burns like a glitch in the code. Man's rage, a virus, ready to crash her world, watch it implode.
The club's a vibe, all neon and bass, yeah, thick weed and despair, she's up on stage. Voice shaky as fuck, a ghost in a fit, no one cares. Her dress is cheap, thrifted from some app, stained with Red Bull and shame. Once a baddie, now a washed up queen, posing thirst traps for no fame. He's in the back, sipping Henny, eyes locked hard, a blacked out screen. 4 years in lockup, so long mute his bros. Ghost haunts the scene, she snitched, God is king. Clap one bullet, left him cold in the street. Cops let her slide, she's out here living while he ate, pain no retreat. She stumbles out, alley's a dumpster, reeks of piss and last night's clout. Lights a jewel, hands shaking like her TikTok's blowing up with doubt. Yo, he growls, stepping into the LED, flicker, shadow like a glitch. She freezes vape, hits the deck, knows he's here to make her pay that snitch.
In the glow of a dying city, vengeance burns like a glitch in the code. Man's rage, a virus, ready to crash her world, watch it implode.
Shut the fuck up, he spits, hand on her throat, her pulse a weak ass beat. You sold him out, you fake ass hoe, thought you flex and retreat. She chokes, I didn't mean it, fam, they pressed me, I was shook. His laughs a blade cuts through the night, no fucks given, no second look. Backhand hits her face, K's, blood drips, filter gone wrong. She drops, sobbing a broken meme, no clout to keep her strong. He's been simping for this moment, 4 years plotting in his cell, jerking to her screams in his head. Her pain is personal hell, grabs her hair, slams her face to the brick, nose cracks like a dead phone. Blood's a vibe, pulling in the grime, her whimpers a low-key moan. Anything she begs, voice glitch, I'll do whatever, just chill. Now fam, he sneers, I'm dropping hope, then I'm going for the kill.
In the glow of a dying city, vengeance burns like a glitch in the code. Man's rage, a virus, ready to crash her world, watch it implode.
He drags her to his whip, a beat up Tesla, battery low as his soul. Throws her in the trunk, she's banging, but the baseline takes control. Warehouse vibes, all rust in decay, smells like oil and straight doom. Ties her to a chair, ropes no cap, cuts her wrist like a bad zoom. Her face is fucked, swollen, bruised, one eye ghosted, no glow. She's a cancelled influencer, no likes, just pain in the show. He pulls a blade, it's gleaming under LED, sharp like a viral diss. You're gonna hurt, he says low key, but first I'm serving you bliss. He plays her like a stand, gets her gigs, pays her OnlyFans debt, beats her ex till he takes her back. She thinks she's winning, no sweat, she's singing again. Voice hitting different, posting stories with a grin. Thinks she's got a W, a glow up, not knowing he's about to begin.
In the glow of a dying city, vengeance burns like a glitch in the code. A man's rage, a virus, ready to crash her world, watch it implode.
Night before her wedding, she's dreaming, white dress, Saji, ready lies. He slides a knife at her throat, her screams, a post that never flies. You thought I'd let you flex, he hisses, thought you lived that Pinterest life. Blade cuts slow, her cheek splits, blood's a TikTok trend, sharp as a knife. She fights, tight ropes burn, body shaking like a bad stream. He carves her arms, thighs, gut, blood's a filter, red's the theme. This is for him, he growls, knife in her chest, bone cracks like a dead app, twisted her gas fade, eyes blank, no signal, just a final snap. He's not done, drags her to the warehouse, drops her in an acid vat. Flesh melts, a horror vlog, bones left, he smashes some, no cap. Cops scroll through, find zilch, she's a 404, deleted from the grid. He's back at the club, sipping Casamigos, her song's the vibe he did.
In the glow of a dying city, vengeance burns like a glitch in the code. Man's rage, a virus, ready to crash her world, watch it implode.
We were neon silhouettes, burning hotter than the flames. Two shadows in a labyrinth, both running from our name. Left the world we came from, lost the rules, lost the frames. Now we wake up in the darkness as lovers with no names. I walked in, clean, white noise in my chest, badge hidden in the seams. Face it like prophecy, bodies moving like dreams. And something in the smoke whispering nothing's what it seems. I wasn't meant to slip, but the strobe lights cracked my discipline's grip. Money hummed in the walls like a venomous script, and temptation poured shots I should've refused to sip. Girls wrapped around me like ribbons from the grave. Eyes saying stay, conscience saying save, but every beat rewired me, made the righteous cave. And the man I was before started drowning in the rave. We were neon silhouettes, burning hotter than the flames. Two shadows in a labyrinth, both running from our names. Left the world we came from, lost the rules, lost the frames. Now we wake up in the darkness as lovers with no name. And she appeared, not from the
that screams too loud. Her smile was a cipher, her laugh was too proud, and her eyes studied me like she'd already read my file out loud. She didn't ask who I was, she already knew what I hid. Danced around my secrets like she taught grabbed the grid. Our chemistry was cold and something dangerous forbidden. Two lies sharing truths, too poisonous to stay written. We kissed in corners where the camera shook. Stacked bills on tables where the criminal look. Share pills and confessions in the nameless nook. Two sinners rewrite a scripture from a burned out book.
We were neon silhouettes, burning hotter than the flame. Two shadows in the labyrinth, both running from our name. Left the world we came from, lost the rules, lost the frames. Now we wake up in the darkness. This is lovers with no name.
Then the lights changed, spotlights turned to floodlights. In the maze we danced and became a hunt through long nights. We left the city quietly, slipped beneath the foreign moon. Sip rum on borrowed beaches, praying consequences came late, not soon. The sharks smell blood and some deaths pulse louder overseas. Hands grabbed us where the ocean sings in cartel keys. Interrogations felt like thunderstorms hitting bone. Question delivered in languages pain alone as ever known. Next thing, concrete ceilings, fluorescent drones. Voices behind glass speaking monotone tones. Fingerprints erased, birthdays wiped, history burned. Identity sniped, we became whispers the world no low claims. Two silhouettes changing the place with no names. And the last thing she asked me before Marie split veins, do you regret the neon? I whispered only the change.
We were neon silhouettes, burning hotter than the flames. Two shadows in the labyrinth, both running from our names. Lost in foreign darkness, punished for our games. Now we drifting empty wickets. This is lovers with no names. We were neon silhouettes, burning hotter than the flames. Two shadows in the labyrinth.
On my neck, won't quit. Visions of a grave, like it's calling out my name. All this pain I'm trying to hide got me going fucking sane. I see the things that never came, dreams that died before they grew. People said they loved me once but disappeared when I withdrew. This ain't depression, it's a war inside my mind with no retreat. Smiling in the mirror, but that motherfucker ain't. I'm tired of waking up with rage, tired of crying in the dark, tired of faking like I'm solid when I'm torn the fuck apart. Nobody sees the war I fight, nobody hears the screams I mute. I've been trying to climb for years, but this life just cuts the truth. Got a bullet in my journal, razor in the sink, feeling like if I don't jump, I'm still gon' fucking sink. My mind's a haunted hallway, echoes in the night. Where suicide ain't death, it's just a flicker of the light.
That suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please.
This life's a fucking gamble, but the deck's been rigged for loss. And I ain't never had a choice, just kept paying every cost. Every smile I see is plastic, every word I hear is fake. This world will love you when you shine and let you rock when you break. They say just pray to God, but my prayers been returned. Like my sins too deep and the bridges all been burned. I done drowned inside this bottle, had combos with my ghosts. I done slept beside a pistol more than women I done chose. I ain't suicidal for the fame, I ain't looking for no pity. I'm just tired of this pain of feeling empty in the city. I walk alone through hell each day with devils in my chest, telling me to end it all, whispering it's for the best. My enemies are shadows, now they live inside my skin. Even on a summer day, I feel that cold crawling. I'm fighting for a purpose, but that motherfucker hit. So maybe peace ain't in this life, maybe death is what it is.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please.
The sort of time no swinging slides, real slow and cruel. At first you feel invincible, then realize you the fool. You laughing at the bruises till they fester in your soul, and now you got a fucking grin where your heart got a hole. It don't hurt at first, nah,
lie teases like a flirt, but then it digs into your spirit, and that grin becomes a curse. Like how the fuck I end up here, a broken man with rusted pride, walking through a world of cheers while I rot from the inside. Everybody got advice, but none of them live this pain, telling me to man up while I drown in acid rain. You ever cry so fucking hard you start laughing through the tears? You ever write your will at night and wake up like you still here? I done watched my brothers die, I done see my sister fade, I done buried love so deep it ain't seen no fucking shade, and I ain't scared to die. I've been dead for years on feet, so maybe suicide ain't pain, maybe that shit's just relief.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please.
A brave man once approached me, asked me heavy with regret. He said, you think it's worth it or is death a safer bet? I looked him in the face and said, man, I don't fucking know, but I've been searching for some peace and all I find is more sorrow. They talk about the meaning, but that shit's a fucking myth. All I know is pain persists and nothing never seems to shift. Is it to be or not to be? That line been stuck inside my head, but every day I wake it's like I'm begging to be dead. I done screamed into the silence, begged the sky for just one break, but all I get is static and this goddamn endless sake. Don't tell me about no therapy, don't tell me time will heal. That's bullshit they repeat when they ain't never felt this real. You could hand me every dollar, every trophy, every praise, and I still be in this dark, this cold, this goddamn maze. So if I choose to end it all, it ain't about no fucking coward. It's about reclaiming power in my weakest final hour.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please.
And maybe you can do the same thing, if you please. Not 'cause it's easy,
because life don't always give